Don't go away. It's just
Welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. Dragoon here, back on and being Nikki, folks. Welcome back to the show. And today, what's what Devil Monkeys? I'm hoping this is gonna be the end of this bloody event quest we've been doing. I think in a while. Oh, ah. So, if you enjoy, hit like, time, comment, like, kick some ass, and hopefully the story done, shall we? And not lose my bloody mind. But first, quick tempo. Give me that hat. The hat. The hat. I'm going to only really want the outfit. Like, granted, the outfit is very pretty on Nikki. But I just want... Oh my god, $4. I need a buy. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. Are you actually kidding me, bro? That is actually mental. Alright, here we go.
I think I was here. And then... Leora, are you recalling what happened the day the suitcase was stolen?
What's... I don't know.
Miss Nikki, yes. While you were all busy with the questioning, I just stood by doing nothing. I felt so ashamed. I thought that if I could recall some overlooked details, maybe I could help.
True.
That's fine. In fact, we were thinking the same thing. We came to hear more about that day in detail. Of course. As always, the first to receive the dawn's first light that morning were the on-duty staff, so they would be able to quickly return to their posts. After I applied it and was about to head back, I noticed some staff were already showing symptoms. I had a bad feeling, so I ran here, hoping to meet Gordon. When I arrived, I saw Squeaky pressing juice there. She's usually really energetic, but at that moment she seemed unusually agitated.
If you say so, it really sounds like she must have already been hallucinating back then. She was talking about flying fruits, runaway bags, all sorts of impossible things.
At the same time, I saw Belford approaching. He carried a bunch of detergents, but was already unsteady. It sounds like Belford was about to hallucinate too. I wanted to help him, but I quickly started to feel dizzy myself, stumbling and bumping into him. Lots of detergent spilled. The smell was strong.
Oh.
This must be the fragrant fireworks Belford told us about. What then? And I started hallucinating too. I can only remember some fragments. A yellow bulkhead with 2 blue-purple horns, wearing a blue-purple jewel on his neck.
What the?
Well, I thought the bulkhead might charge. While dodging it, I bumped into a sack, and I think I may have cracked it.
Do you think that bulkhead could be Belford? I remember his yellow hat having 2 blue-purple patterns. Just a thought.
That's a possibility. Then suddenly I heard a loud shout ring out.
You'd rather have perfect wheat fields than accept the Barasant I bring!
Something like
that has to be Mr. Leon. I think your version of this line is better than his original.
That was him. I was startled then. I saw the bulkhead run away, felt danger was coming, and left quickly.
Yeah.
It looks to me like both you and Squeaky were scared off by Mr. Leon's shout. When I came to my senses, I was at a remote water spot, soaked through, and there was no one nearby. So that's what happened. We met the other witnesses Leora mentioned to us, but I can't shake the feeling that something is off. There should have been one more PC there. The thief. They couldn't have disappeared without a trace. But what exactly feels wrong? Don't rush things, Miss Nikki. Maybe we can simulate an interrogation. Treat me like a suspect. Find any inconsistencies in my story. Maybe the truth is hiding in plain sight. Great idea. We should get started.
Alright, so we need to do a fake interrogation. Get it.
Ready, Miss Nikki? Leora, could you please describe again what happened near... Not a problem. When I arrived here, Squeaky seemed already caught up in hallucinations, pressing juice with wild agitation.
That info matches Squeaky's testimony. I don't see any issue.
Not a problem. When I arrived here, Belford was on the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. I tried to...
That's what Belford told us earlier.
Belford was on the other... After that, I fully slipped into hallucinations and fought with an imaginary bullcat.
That seems to match Belford's testimony.
After... Later, I was startled by Mr...
That matches with Mr. Leon's testimony. I don't see any issues.
Later, I was...
That totally not Palm special blend must be really potent. The hallucinations everyone had were so different. Detective Nikki, do you see anything suspicious?
Not a problem. When I arrived here, Squeaky seemed already caught up in hallucinations, pressing juice with wild agitation.
Wait, falling upside down.
It seems consistent with my description. Not a problem. When I arrived here, Squeaky seemed already caught up in hallucinations, pressing juice with wild agitation.
Wait.
Belford was on the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. I tried to help, but...
There we go.
Got it. Leora testified that she bumped into Belford and accidentally spilled detergent all over the place. Since both of the hallucinating PCs left after that happened, there's no way they could have neatly arranged the detergents found in the corner. But last time we investigated here, we saw lots of organized detergent bottles near where they bumped into each other. Someone stood the bottles back up, and that PC who did so is very likely the culprit. Miss Nikki, please let me examine these bottles. This one's scent. It's Benny. Why do you think it's Benny? I'm not sure you remember, but I mentioned when Benny was my agent, he was incredibly attentive, helping me organize clothes, even tidy my dressing table. Scripts I carelessly left lying around would be stacked neatly, and any makeup I may have spilled on my desk would be arranged just like these detergent bottles. I should mention, this detergent scent is the one Benny usually uses. We often see Benny washing his hands. It seems he always carries detergent with him. Yeah, although this fragrance he usually uses is quite common and very mild, when placed alongside these other nearly scentless detergent bottles here, you can still figure out the difference between them. Moreover, only this bottle has been slightly used, and the bottle's cap has an extra seal ring inside of it. That's Benny's signature. If Benny stole the suitcase after doing the dirty work of lockpicking, he'd want detergent to clean his hands. I now suspect that the big sack I accidentally bumped into after being startled by Mr. Leon's performance while I was hallucinating was actually Benny. Benny was washing his hands while he was also startled by Mr. Leon, bumped into you, and dropped this detergent? Exactly. That's definitely possible. But so far, it's just speculation based on Benny's habits. It's hard to prove.
Exactly. And since this detergent is so common, Benny could easily blame another PC for leaving it behind.
I think we'll need to dig a little deeper. It would be my pleasure.
Alright.
Ready, Miss Nikki?
Yep.
If this bottle of detergent with a different scent really was dropped by Benny... I see. In that case, there's still one suspicious detail. When Benny was looking for the detergent that he had dropped, he tidied up the spilled bottles. Indeed. In his case, not having detergent is probably as bad as not wearing clothes.
No, I keep on doing that. Yeah.
me think about it. I've been trying really hard.
Indeed. In his case, not having detergent is probably as bad as not wearing clothes. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
Nikki, think quickly. All the spelled detergent here has to come from just one source.
Only from one source.
I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think? This might not be related. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. This might not be... I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong... This might not be related. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think? This might not be... I think
Alright,
maybe
stop,
he did take
stop.
a bottle of detergent.
Quit. We're gonna try it again.
Ready, Miss...
Oh my god, these questions are so annoying!
If this bottle of detergent with a different... When Benny was looking for the detergent that he had dropped, he typed...
Indeed. In his case, not having detergent is probably as bad as not wearing clothes. This might not be related. Indeed. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
There we go.
I remember Belford mentioned that the only detergent he's been transporting recently is the Super Duper Pond detergent. It doesn't smell like anything, and matches the characteristics of these detergents.
I see. Since the bottles all look alike, and the scent difference is minimal, it doesn't surprise me that he grabbed the wrong detergent in a hurry.
Even if Benny did grab the Super Duper Pond detergent by mistake, he probably realized it a long time ago. If he's already thrown away that bottle, we can't investigate further.
Maybe we can find supporting evidence from other testimonies. There doesn't seem to be any description related. Maybe we can find...
Let me think.
Have other witnesses seen anyone with a distinctive appearance in their hallucinations? Like how I saw a sack with a big tear.
Got it.
Oh, Squeaky said she saw a big sack split open after being scared by another noisy sack. Maybe what she actually saw was Benny, who got a big shock from Mr. Leon.
That's definitely possible. Looks like I'm not the only one who saw a hallucination resembling Benny.
So the truth has been right in front of us all along. We just didn't see it.
Oh, wait! Now we have both the detergent he dropped and the descriptions mentioned in everyone's testimony. Nikki, can we go interrogate Benny now?
I'm still a bit worried. Will these ambiguous pieces of evidence...
I also feel something's missing. From what I understand of Benny, the more stressful the situation, the more eloquent he gets.
We've seen that behavior before. Even with a mountain of evidence, he just keeps arguing. Hey, could this be a trait of a showbiz manager?
You could say that. Given his personality, when faced with this evidence, he'll probably claim he was poisoned and ran to the scene, but he'll firmly deny touching the...
Yeah, I can picture that. Leora, please help me one more time.
Oh my god, another one. Oh my god. This is very near the end of it. So I have been working on this for the longest time.
I think the key is right here. How can we prove that Benny made contact with Madame Julie's suitcase?
To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left.
Wait. Clean scuff marks.
Madame Julie's suitcase is covered in dirt and scuff marks.
If Madame Julie saw it, she'd be upset for sure. But she carefully picked the fabric for this suitcase. It shouldn't be this fragile. Dirt or wear and tear. These might be the crucial clues to cracking the case. Benny definitely washed his hands with the super-duper pumped detergent he grabbed by mistake, but this detergent doesn't have any distinctive scent.
No, but...
Besides the scent, what kind of flaw could super-duper palmed possibly cause? Unfortunately, besides the scent, what kind of flaw could super-duper...
There we go, got it.
Alan once told us that Super Duper Palmed can amplify the effects of other types of detergent. So powerful that the estate won't even sell it to any outsiders.
That's especially true when it's combined with One Breath Bliss and One Wash Fresh detergents.
So that's it. Madame Julie's suitcase has always been maintained with One Wash Fresh, and that detergent is deeply soaked into the fabric.
That's why Gordon could make a special tracking reagent to help us find the suitcase.
But when One Wash Fresh is mixed with Super Duper Palmed, it becomes a detergent with cleaning power that's too strong. The marks on the suitcase aren't from wear, but damage caused by washing.
Oh, during the theft, the suitcase was covered in dirt, and Benny washed it with the detergent he had on hand, but the two detergents combined, damaging the fabric.
Exactly. It's probably because he realized the fabric was getting damaged that Benny didn't dare keep cleaning. Otherwise, with his obsession for cleanliness, he wouldn't have tolerated so much dirt still on the suitcase. Leora, could you help think this through? With this evidence, is there any way he could still deny it?
Considering Super Duper Palmed is not officially sold outside the estate, this evidence is quite conclusive. If he were desperate enough to fight back, maybe he would try to claim the marks were there before the theft?
Oh, right there.
This is it. This is the photo Tommy took when the choo-choo train delivered Madame Julie's suitcase. Look, the suitcase looks perfect here.
Boom, baby!
Those obvious wear marks must have appeared after this photo was taken. Miss Nikki, no, Detective Nikki, you did it.
Let's go! Oh, that was annoying. These get tough. Oh, that's weird.
So this is what really happened that day.
Oh, here we go.
While everyone was hallucinating, Benny snuck onto the scene. No one knew that a new guest had arrived at that time, except for Colleen. After stealing the suitcase, Benny washed his hands out of habit, using the detergent he'd brought. Then, Mr. Leon shouted his lines, startling all the PCs. Leora knocked over Benny's detergent bottle. When he went to pick it up, he couldn't help but organize the scattered bottles. But he took the wrong detergent, the Super Duper Pond, the one that Belford was responsible for transporting. Then he left with the wrong detergent and the suitcase. The estate was chaotic during those few days, so no one saw the detergent bottles lined up in the corner. Later, because the suitcase was so dirty, he tried cleaning it, but didn't expect the reaction between Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh already soaked into the fabric would wear the material down.
Yep, he's screwed.
Bad seeds only grow bad fruit. Eventually, he left behind a flaw.
Why did he choose this path? He cares deeply about his wounds, yet he joined Threatstar, tearing apart his own kind.
Leora, we still don't know how deeply Benny's involved. Let's talk to him first, before we make a call.
I agree. That's being reasonable.
Yeah. Although he definitely helped steal the suitcase, we haven't found any other clear sign of wrongdoing. The ledger isn't his, and the Golden Vision notes aren't with him either. He already served a century in prison and got hit by his own accomplice. Before we jump to conclusions, decide whether he's truly a bad PC or not, we need to gather all the facts, piece everything together.
Prison? I guess I didn't know everything about him.
Actually...
It's fine, Mr. Momo. Thanks for helping uncover the truth. If Benny really is a key member of Threadstar and tried to harm Madame Julie, I'll personally bring him to justice.
Shit.
Even if he's got his reasons, or if he introduced Threadstar to me, even without meaning to, I want to hear it from him directly.
Right. Before we find Benny, let's take this suitcase to Alan's for an inspection. With a professional detergent expert's report proving that 2 detergents made these marks, our interrogation will be stronger.
Alright, let's go. With Nikki and...
Okay, let's get moving then. Alright, so we need to go... Oh, it's right over here. Okay, never mind. I'll talk to you.
Oh, by the Silvergale. Isn't this Madame Julie's suitcase? You found it. But why is it so dirty and damaged? The Sovereign of Sexy should always be elegant, charming.
Actually, we wanted to ask you about the damage on the suitcase. We're wondering, could it have been caused by detergent?
Well, you have certainly come to ask the right person. As a detergent tester myself, I am the most familiar with how to identify different types of detergents. And I am also someone who simply cannot handle when the beauty of this world falls victim to destruction.
Oh no, it's really Argenti. Or that Argenti
Can
reincarnated.
you tell what they are?
Sorry.
Unbelievable. Which staff member was so careless to make such a basic mistake? Both detergents, One Wash Fresh and Super Duper Palmed, were detected on the suitcase. Their combination created the special Super Clean Palmed formula, which is too strong and damaged the fabric.
Just like we guessed. Do PCs that come in contact with the special Super Clean Palmed formula leave marks on their own fabric?
Definitely. That is why this special formula was only sold internally. The Ripple estate doesn't even keep a single bottle of it in stock. Who made this mistake?
That's great. Sorry, Alan, we're a bit pressed for time right now, but we'll fill you in on what happened later. With your help, we'll finally breathe easy.
Yeah.
Momo, let's find Benny.
Alright, here we go. The last time. Let's go get him and yell at him. Gotta say though, it's taking a while to get this unlocked, which is insane. It's like, what the shit? That's fine, we can just jump over here and fly down. Or, should I say, float. And here we go.
Benny, we've brought solid evidence this time. There's nowhere left.
No way. You're just trying to trick me. You really think I'd believe you?
It's the end of the line, you little rag.
No way. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I've got nothing to do with Threadstar.
Oh, you actually do, actually. Is it this one?
A minor offender involved in coercive sales and forced rentals, sentenced to 100 years in prison with compulsory labor.
How did you find this? Don't bring that up. No!
Yes!
You served Threadstar centuries ago, and we should believe you're not involved with them now? Benny, if you keep this up, you'll only end up back in prison. And for even longer next time. Why won't you confess?
No! An old newspaper can't prove a thing! It happened so long ago.
Oh, he's about to grow.
No! An old newspaper can't prove a thing! It happened so long ago. How is that evidence? I never stole the suitcase, or tried murdering Julie. Colleen! She's the one who did it!
We wouldn't bother coming back.
I never stole the suitcase, or tried murdering Julie. Colleen! She's the one who did it! I never stole the suitcase or tried murdering Julie. No, I never. Centuries ago, I had no idea that Threadstar's costumes were even made like that. I have nothing to do with them.
Wait. No, somebody has that.
Centuries ago.
I gotta
no
reset.
idea
Dang it. I can't waste that many attempts. I can't.
Benny, we've brought solid evidence.
No way. You're just trying to trick me. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I've got nothing to do with Threadstar.
Okay.
A minor offender involved.
How?
You served Threadstar. Benny, if you keep this up,
No! An old newspaper can't prove a thing! It happened so long. No! An old newspaper can't prove a thing! It happened so long ago. How is that evidence? No! I never stole the suitcase or tried murdering Julie. Colleen! She's the one who did it!
you see it now, Benny? Madame Julie's suitcase has traces from the mixture of Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh, the latter being the detergent used to clean the suitcase regularly.
So what?
Where did that Super Duper Palmed come from? The only explanation is if someone left their own detergent behind and took the transport shipment. And I think the culprit is you.
No!
Oh, we won that? Jeez. I like that. I like that background. It's kind of sick. Let's see. Done. No, I hope.
Actually, we've got another crucial piece of evidence. If a professional investigator examines you, they'll tell whether you're truly as clean as you claim. Maybe you ended up just as over-clean as the suitcase after coming into contact with the same mix of Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh.
Enough! Enough! Stop talking about things I already know! I know I damaged the suitcase. I know I hurt the pieces. I know I'm an accomplice, but I've already tried to break away. Why can you just not let me go?
Okay, so he's trying to. Hey. Oh! Damn, Leora!
And still don't get it? A bad seed
She
always
decked
grows
him.
fruit. Some mistakes should never have been made.
Nice punch, girl.
You don't know anything! What if that bad seed was just me being born?
Oh.
What if his dream was to be a perfect star, but an accident ruined his face? What if I was born from the nightmare wrapped in that damaged costume from such a disaster?
That seed wasn't bad. Even with that scar, you're still an excellent talent scout, helping a country girl step onto the stage. And your insistence on prop safety spared her from the same fate.
How? How did you know? Cersei?
Yes.
I've always wanted to ask her something. If I had not insisted on the original schedule that day, would she never have fallen?
She was doomed to die. She was investigating Threadstar's costumes and was targeted.
How come? No, I should have known. I rented those costumes. I just didn't dare to think about it. I always...
Wow.
After I got out, I was a ragged scrap with a 100-year sentence, shunned by everyone. Only Threadstar gave me a chance to keep creating perfect stars. So I told myself it was okay, that I was just a fringe PC on the sidelines. I stole the suitcase, but I didn't want to think about what was inside it. I kidnapped the PCs, but I didn't want to see what happened to them afterward.
Crime is still a crime. No matter how you tried to dodge it before, this time you still bared your claws at Madame Julie and tried to kill her.
True.
I didn't. I'm not qualified to do such an important mission. Coolin assigned my tasks. She didn't even tell me Julie was still alive.
Julie was still alive. Leora, do you remember that when we were investigating in the Ripple wine cellar, Colleen said that too?
She did. She seemed unaware that Julie faked her death.
The attack on Madame Julie. Could the real mastermind still be hiding in the abandoned district? We need to ask Colleen again.
She won't cooperate. She joined Threadstar to find her missing twin brother.
Oh.
That's the only thing she truly cares about.
Oh, wait.
Missing. What else do you know about Colleen?
She'd rather talk to birds than to other PCs. Maybe because she once had a celeb crow named Cece. She's always been closer to those birds than PCs.
Oh.
Cece? Could it be?
Could be.
This scarf! Tommy said Mr. Simon and his sister once raised a celeb crow called Cece together.
Oh my.
But Simon is already...
Leora, would you be able to visit Tommy and borrow Mr. Simon's relics? I think we have a lot to discuss with Colleen now.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You better
Dang.
help her see things clearly. She doesn't need to live the way I did.
There's just one more thing, Benny.
Oh.
The regret from back then shaped who I am today. A patched up me. Someone with courage and patience. No longer afraid to face the truth. All the wounds, regrets, mistakes, everything is fixable. I hope you can forgive your own scars.
Damn.
If only Leora had told Benny this sooner. Benny's done so many.
Okay.
This again? Ask away. You're wasting your time.
Oh no, we know your twin brother.
That's where you're wrong. We've discovered something we'd like to show you. Tommy informed us this scarf belonged to a late senior columnist. He was on his way home, planning to give this scarf with its subtle bird embroidery to his sister. Because they once raised a celeb crow named Cece.
Where is he? What do you mean by late senior columnist?
He passed.
I'm sorry, Colleen. What Tommy encountered was a PC that had been born from that person's clothing. His name is Simon. We were able to locate his whereabouts within your ledger.
I didn't know!
Wow.
I think this letter was meant for you. It's possible he may have taken on a new PC name to conceal his true identity, hoping to meet you again someday. But I'm sure that hearing that new name, it must have felt very unfamiliar to you.
I've been waiting for him to come home. I took my medicine. I took good care of Cece. I promised, even sick, I'd live longer than Cece. Longer than him. I wrote the newspaper letter to every address listed in our book. Later, I went knocking door to door. None of them knew. He'd gone too far away. I then became a PC. And my brother. There must be another PC born from his closet. I waited and waited for such a long time. I kept all of his clothes safe. But why, brother, why did you leave me all alone?
Damn.
His strongest wish was to go home and see his sister. He only had the clothing he wore outside. The road home was too long. Why did you think joining Threadstar would help you find your brother?
The final costume, the forbidden outfit, can capture every gaze and control every
Wait,
mind.
what?
So many people.
What do you mean by the
choose to
final
search and
outfit?
There are so
Is
many
that
cities that are just like
a
I
what you
won't
call
be
one?
able to find my brother in all of
One
them.
like the legendary ones.
Unless the outfit's finished. Whoever wears it only needs to stand on the stage and ask one question for me. That's all.
The forbidden outfit. So that's Threadstar's ultimate goal? That's absolutely crazy. You knew full well that it was an evil power. Beyond all that, you were fully aware that the PCs you ordered to be kidnapped had loved ones who would be devastated, their hearts broken because of your actions. You know that pain better than anyone.
Ooh.
To hurt others for your own desires. That's incredibly selfish.
True. Wow, that made her
Enough of
crack.
this, Colleen. Don't you ever commit these evil acts again.
I'm sorry.
Ask about the plan, yeah.
I'm hoping you'll help us to expose Threadstar's plan.
The Forbidden Outfit is almost complete. Julie is a natural star, and the Golden Vision is aimed at using her as the final material.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know who attempted to assassinate her, whether she actually died, or what the fabric I took was about. All I know is I was simply following orders to complete the mission.
So, you're telling us there's a hidden boss giving you orders?
What? Another
They're
one?
tracking the culprit all along, yet they somehow saw through Madame Julie's fake death and responded right away. They couldn't have reacted so fast without being at the scene. This matches the plan between Madame Julie and Leora. Right here, in the abandoned district, lies the true mastermind behind all of Threadstar's evil plans.
No matter how many accomplices they have, we'll catch them all.
Right. Madame Julie got hurt, so she's probably still resting now. When it's daytime, we should talk.
Bro, how long is this quest? This quest is just getting longer and longer and longer. Like, I swear it's taking me at least, ballpark it, 4 or 5 hours? Which is insane. Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is so exciting. What's next?
This woman's weird, but she's funny.
Madame Julie, Leora, what are you talking about?
Just bragging about how smart and brave my little Nikki is, and how
What's
she-
about yours? How about Nikki with me?
Without Nikki's help,
Sorry.
I don't think our risky plan would have ever worked.
And I'm just a first-time detective.
Not really, Nikki. We've done a lot of stuff like this in the past.
However,
Granted, not to this
the matter
level.
isn't fully resolved yet. The mastermind behind all this isn't Benny or Colleen. It's someone hiding deep in the shadows. Until we've caught them, Threadstar could still hurt Madame Julie or any one of us.
Dear, you're as kind and just as little Cersei. I really like you.
That voice sounds so familiar.
Must be you running around for me. Now it's my turn to pitch in.
Hmm?
Do you have an idea, Julie?
Good question.
My little Cersei, do you remember our masterpiece? As the rain falls, as the flowers bloom.
I've seen reports about it. It was a play starring Cersei and Juliet.
That's right. Rain won't hold back my steps. Let the storm rage even harder. I'm setting out to find clear skies.
That's what the elder sister said to her younger sister when she left Rain City behind.
Yes, and then it goes.
But sister, they say beyond the city lies only deeper darkness. How will you pass through the clouds? How will you withstand the lightning?
We are the sorceresses, and we ride our brooms. Look, the storm clouds lit by lightning. I'll pierce through them, pierce through the storm. You long for clear skies, only proven with your eyes.
Only proven with your eyes.
Oh? Someone clicked in
That's
Momo.
right.
I mean, not
You
Momo,
won't
Nikki.
Go down easy.
Madam Julie.
It's really great to have you back.
Wait, what the?
Oh, that's all thanks to my little Nikki. If she hadn't caught the remaining Threadstar remnants, I wouldn't be.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
Everyone can relax now. The last of Threadstar's remnants, Benny and Colleen, have already been captured. Ripple Estate is safe once more.
I see what they're doing. Smart.
How dare they try to take Julie down? I should have defeated her, just me.
The two of them have no shame.
Raindrops creating ripples are the rhythm of my dance. Only through celebration may we drive the darkness away.
Alright, now comes trouble.
Celebrate together. The Ripple Estate soiree is about to begin. Yay!
Okay.
When the mastermind thinks we've lowered our guard and tries to strike Julie again.
We'll get them right away and end this forever.
Alright, so. Brother. The final case. Oh my. Attend the thing. Between 4 to 2200. No, 2200 to 4. Okay. Yeah, 2200. Boom, baby!
It's so lively here. Oh, just one breath, and I'm swept away by the aroma of the Vin de...
Please take good care of yourself, too. She'd be worried about you.
Don't worry.
Hi, everyone. Miss Scarlet, how's your recovery going?
I'll be okay. Injuries happen all the time. When I was with the Kingdom Guards, I had more stitches on me than I could even count. But that still won't keep me down.
But you're not fully healed yet. Are you sure you want to join the mission?
My only wish is to catch the culprit, even if it means using every last bit of my strength to do so. The Red Star is cunning. I know that better than anyone. You'll be more likely to catch them having me around. Tell me the details.
Okay. At the opening of the Ripple Estate soiree, Madame Julie and I will team up for a styling duel and perform the first dance. I've already passed the co-performer auditions, and I've earned the Sovereign of Sexy medal. Everyone in the abandoned district...
Wait, if I didn't do that, would you have to do that to get access to this mission? That'd be kind of
During the performance, Madame Julie will purposely let me win, but just enough to keep it believable. Then she'll pretend to be upset and say she's going back to the village to change into a new outfit, so that we can have a rematch.
Great plan. Since you said the last remnants of the Red Star are wiped out, and Julie's making a public appearance, the Red Star should assume we've lowered our guard.
Right. When the soiree is over, any outsiders lingering in the abandoned district will be a lot more conspicuous and won't go unnoticed.
When Madame Julie returns alone to the village during the party, Leora and I will be hiding nearby, ready to protect Madame Julie and catch the culprit.
Understood. I'll find a good ambush spot nearby, too.
Phew. Show's about to start. Nikki, are you feeling nervous?
Nope.
With you and Miss Scarlet here working together, I feel like we can handle any danger. More than that, I want to catch this culprit, teach them a lesson, and put an end to these crimes.
Such a familiar feeling. Back when I performed as Rain Falls as Flowers Bloom with Juliet, I was always nervous. Every time the curtain rose, I faced a new audience. How would the audience react? Would I hear their applause or their boos? Then Juliet turned to me and said, "Don't see the audience as a storm you have to push through. Imagine that you are the storm."
That really sounds like something Madame Julie would say.
I'm afraid I still don't have that kind of boldness.
Yeah, no matter what.
Alright, now I guess we're gonna do a styling contest? I think. Well, like everyone's having a blast.
Nikki, my dance partner. Are you ready?
Ready! Presto Tango! Oh yeah. 100,000?! Holy shit! 121k, maybe 122k. Ooh! Ooh! Crank it up! What the frick? Oh, it looks like I make it. Looks like about maybe 80k, I want to say. Nope. More than that. Oh my. What? No, you're not gonna do this to me, game. Don't you dare make it down this close. Oh no, that's not. Wait, burst of whim. Uh oh. God, I haven't done one of these challenges for so long. Yeah! Boom! Perfection! Let's go. Ooh, 2 free poles. Nice. Boom!
It's been ages since I've had this much fun. One more dance, just one more.
Oh.
Madam Julie, I've already beaten you once in front of everyone. I don't want to look like I'm disrespecting the Ripple estate.
Oh, what nonsense. Do you think I, Julie, am afraid to lose? Don't underestimate the Sovereign of Sexy. I've still got an ace up my sleeve. Gordon made me an outfit that's full of whim. Once I pick it up from the village, I'll unleash my final move.
Whoa, I've never seen Madame Julie this eager to win.
Have you ever seen Madame Julie lose? This is her first time facing as strong an opponent as Miss Nikki. One round's not enough.
Exactly. Come on, let's grab some more detergents. There'll be more exciting performances later.
Well, then I'll wait for Madame Julie to return from the village for another dance.
Nikki, should we start getting ready?
Yes.
Right, let's head to Prosperville now.
Oh my god. This might be the end of it. Because I still gotta do a whole bunch of other quests I need to do, but it's like it just keeps going. Done. Quickly probably that one. Yeah. Teleportation! Like, I like playing the game, but goddamn! Excuse me, some of that. Alright, so we go this way, quick shortcut, and we're there. See, you got them strong legs. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a little. Oh, right here. Ambush.
She stands in the rain atop the...
When the flowers bloom,
I'll
set out.
But
The flowers haven't bloomed yet, sister. And I only have one seed left.
Beneath the curtain of the rain, she seems raindrops fall. Sister dances on. Her steps quicken, becoming stranger. She steels her resolve, looks toward the dark clouds.
Wait, is that
and
Tommy?
grips her broom tightly.
Madame Julie, please accept my interview.
From the highest tower, she finally leapt.
We should get Tommy a heads up. Oh. Leon.
What a nuisance.
I thought so.
Catch him!
She will
How?
pass through the storm. She will find clear skies. After him. Rain
Oh.
will fall. Flowers will bloom.
Oh, that transition was clean. That transition was clean. That broomstick. Oh, we new outfit too. Get back here. Leon might kick your ass off. Nope. Not that. That felt really slow. I'm on him. What? Oh, this is cool. Oh god. Oh, I got you.
Watch out, Nikki! Leon can summon S-lings!
Wait, what?
Look at your faces, so full of anger.
Huh?
Perfect play. That's right. I am the founder of Threadstar.
Really?
Of course, this is just the most boring cameo I've ever played. Miss Detective, do you really think pulling back the curtain means victory? No. Even the truth is just a supporting role in my script. My kind gentlemen, grant me your forbidden gift's power once
Oh no.
more. Let me teach these fools.
Oh, okay, what's he summoning? Ooh!
Miss Scarlet!
I've tailored lives for these reckless beings. Why won't they accept the true blessing?
Watch out!
Take a bow.
Sorry.
No way!
No, it can't be. Do not look down on me.
No freaking way!
I'll go find him.
Geronimo! Oh.
So, just like this.
Wow!
Small flower, braids and rose.
Bro, this story is nuts.
Child with secrets glow.
I've heard this song somewhere.
Wind blows soft on the ridge.
Wait,
Nikki.
it couldn't be that song, could it?
Our sorrows off.
Could it be from Willy Wonka?
Leave their nest
The original.
and fly so high.
Clouds they
They
will
will
pass.
Well, I might be wrong.
Lightly
And I'm talking about the original Willy Wonka, not Charlie Factory or Wonka.
This ancient
It sounds similar to that one song that Charlie's mom sang in the movie. I might be wrong, I don't know. And the lyrics were like, sound very familiar. I'm probably wrong, but oh well.
Ripple Estate soiree ended successfully.
Oh my god.
Everyone okay?
Nikki, looks like Leora wants to see us. Let's talk to...
Leora,
Miss Nikki, it's so good to see both you and Mr. Momo looking so lively.
thanks to Madame Julie setting up the barrel home, Momo and I both got a good rest.
Oh yeah. Dancing for 3 days straight at the Ripple Estate soiree really wore me out.
Oh, they could have done CGI, that'd be
Thanks
cool.
to you, everyone is celebrating to their heart's content. Madame Julie is exhausted and resting at home. Not to mention the Forgottens who joined for the first time.
Miss Scarlet insisted on guarding Colleen herself. She wouldn't even put a single drop of detergent on just in case. Hey, I don't think I've seen Tommy around either.
Tommy is busy investigating Mr. Leon, saying he wants to write an in-depth report. Maybe in a few days, you'll receive his first draft. I heard they found where Yarny is, too. Luckily, he hasn't been harmed. Miss Scarlet contacted the Kingdom Guards, and they'll bring him back soon. Miss Nikki, I actually stopped by to say goodbye to you.
Wait, you're leaving already?
Yes, now that Threadstar's conspiracy has been thwarted, and my wish to become a PC has been fulfilled, I've got no reason to stay in the abandoned district.
How have you been these past few days?
I'll be okay, Miss Nikki. I will remember Benny. I think he would want me to remember him in that way, as a friend who sacrificed...
That was crazy!
Not exactly good, but not completely bad either.
True.
Maybe I'll write to him. Who knows? It might help. Writing letters from different corners of the continent, telling him that even an imperfect being can still find other ways to live.
Yes. The wind has stopped, and the birds can finally fly free. Leora, I believe you'll also find your own dream on the road. Do you mind if we see you off?
Of course. I may not be as good at showing feelings as Madame Julie, but Miss Nikki, I am hoping to set off with your blessing. I plan to leave before sunrise.
Bro, that story, man. Jeez. Get you right in the feels, man. And that outfit was freaking clean. Alright, let's end this on a high note, shall we? I really don't want to do it on recording notes, I need to hurry. Alright. Oh, there we go. So it's Mr. Leon the whole time.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the ending of As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom?
Oh, my dear girl. That one was written by Juliet and Cersei together.
She clenches the tiny broom as small as herself, fighting desperately against the storm.
Magic surges forth. Beneath the pouring rain, the final seed explodes, bursting in a fierce bloom.
The wind paves her way. The petals guide her.
As she breaks through the clouds, silence overtakes all.
Okay.
The sunrise casts its light upon the earth.
Excuse me, so bad.
There she sees the first clear sky.
Excellent story. Leah would have loved it.
Look, the train is here.
Goodbye, Miss Leora. Bon voyage. Travel safely.
Right. Nikki and I will both miss you.
You two. I'll miss you both so much.
Oh, little Leora, at times like this, you know I always have too much to say. But I don't want to hold you up. I'll skip the fuss and simply wish you never-ending joy and freedom that knows no bounds.
Thank you, Julie. Take care of yourself. Miss Scarlet, you know if you change your mind, I can leave it with you.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. Take it with you. Take Leah to see the faraway places. This world is beautiful, isn't it?
Let's go. Time to leave.
Alright, time to end this. This story has now officially reached its conclusion! Let's go!
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Safe trip!
Why do I still feel so sad when everything is clearly over?
It's all right, my friend. Tomorrow will be a brand new day.
The end. Really? You just give. Bruh. Oh. Seriously, Gabe? What the frick? What about this? Hang on. I'm confused. Why is it showing? Oh, over there. Oh, hell yeah, we kicked their ass, boys! Woo! That's what we're talking about! Well, folks, I think that's what we got into here for now. So, Dragonia and the Z&D family show. Hope you had a great time on it, folks. That was kind of nutty. Like, god damn. I'll fly my damn ass off. So, anyways, if you enjoy, well, not laughing, but, you know, laughing, crying, ultra ammo. Did not see that coming. Like, I have weird feeling Leon wasn't to be fully trusted. He felt weird, if that's the right word. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see y'all one of Invading Nikki. I will see you in y'all take care. Catch y'all on the next one.